Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I hope you're all having a great day. Shout out to Kara. Thank you for sharing the details about our Commit to 30 group or event thing that we're doing here in this group. I appreciate you sharing about that yesterday because for whatever reason, my allergies really hit me hard yesterday and I didn't spend a lot of time doing much else than resting on the couch. So Kara, I really appreciate you doing that. And if you haven't already, go check out that event so that you have all the details. That starts on July 1st. So if you already have your Shakeology, you're all set. Just make sure you know what to do to earn the free gift. And if you haven't tried your Shakeology yet, make sure you get on that so that you get it in time to start with us on July 1st. Really important that you start on July 1st. Otherwise, you miss the opportunity to win the gift. But I want to talk to you about the third thing. Remember, I said on Monday that there was 3 big things happening in July. And this third thing is what we're calling MM100. It's actually short for Morning Meltdown 100. And it's the newest program that's going to be available on BOD on October 1st. And while that is a ways away, I want to tell you about it now because everyone here gets the opportunity to opt for early access. So we did this with Lift 4, we did this with Transform 20. So this isn't new to many of you, but there are a few little tweaks on how this some new add-ons to it, I guess, just some new things about it that I think is really exciting, and I'm going to share that with you. But basically, I'm going to, so you don't have to watch this whole video if you don't want to, I'm going to explain what the workout is like, how long the workouts are, what they're like, what you get access to, what the meal plan is with that, and sort of just kind of what kind of movements will be in there and kind of who this program is for, okay? So that's what's going to cover in this video. And yeah, I need to take a drink and let's get to it. Okay, so Morning Meltdown 100 workouts, and it is with, the creator is Jericho McMatthews, and Jericho's been in the industry for, I want to say nearly 20 years is what I read on her bio, but she's been with a company called Les Mills. So if you're a Body Pump fan, if you've been in Beachbody for a while, you know that she was a part of the Les Mills Body Combat and Body Pump programs back in the day. She then joined Joel in I guess kind of our version of Body Combat, which was called Core to Force. And she shared recently that she just had her son Beckham, I think is his name, right before the filming of that. So just some kind of background on her. And since then, she has really been kind of coming up with this program. And these 100 workouts are meant to be done consecutively. There are 2 recovery days built into that system. So it's not something like you're torturing yourself the whole time, this whole program. There's built-in recovery days. The workouts are 20 to 30 minutes long. The idea of it is to ideally get up and do these workouts so that you have it done, out of the way, sets the tone for the day, that type of thing. But you really, and Jericho encourages this, that you really make this work for you. So yes, ideally done in the morning. Yes, ideally done 100 days through, but don't let that stop you from doing this. You've got to make it work for you, which I think really is the whole motto of everything we do. But I just want to stress that if you are intimidated by 100 workouts, just know that you can tailor it to meet your needs. Life happens. Sometimes we get sick or someone gets sick or whatever. So that's okay. So this program is sort of for that intermediate to advanced workouts. I'm sorry. Workout level, but there are 2 separate modifiers. So there's sort of like, I guess you would say a level 1 modifier, and then a modifier who's modifying that modifier. So 2 different levels of modifications. And so really, I think realistic for anyone to do this program. There are 5 different phases of the workout. And so you will get a big wall calendar, much like Transform 20, that dry erase with a marker. And they will be in rows of 10. So 100 workouts, rows of 10. So there will be 10 different types of workouts in each phase, 20 workouts in each phase. I'm pretty sure that equals out, hopefully. I don't do the math. But 5 different phases, so kind of just progressing, 10 different types of workouts, and then 20 workouts in each phase. And that's 100 different, completely different workouts. And I'm going to go into a little bit of these. So if you're interested, what kind of the types of workouts there are. So first of all, she has it lined up so that when a number ends in a 1, it's this workout. It ends in a 2, it's this style of workout, right? So on day 22, you're doing a strength workout. And on day 32, you're doing a strength workout. Not the same, but just kind of showing you the form there, I guess you want to call it. So one of the workouts is obviously cardio meltdown. So it's a cardio based, upbeat strength, core inferno, total body bad. Then there's one called freestyle flow, which is, I would assume similar to like a yoga. It's a recovery day. Then there's lit cardio, which I think is a HIIT cardio. There's downbeat strength. So there's upbeat strength and downbeat strength. So I believe one is kind of going to be on that like eccentric movement and, eccentric and eccentric. So kind of like that. If you've ever done like 80-day obsession in AAA, you do that slow count down. So kind of the contrast of those. One of them is called integrated core. So that's going to have a little bit of a punching boxing type of thing thrown into it, is what she shared. And then one is called Meltcons, which is metabolic conditioning. So if you've ever done that. And then another one is Revive, which is a recovery day as well. So 10 different types of workouts, which is exciting. And then I'm not sure if it's going to be in every workout, but there is called a meltdown minute, which is similar to a transformer. So if you've done Transform 20 before, it's going to be something similar like that. And so I'm not quite sure what that looks like, but I know that piece is definitely in there. So the exciting thing is you will get access, whether you choose to get the early access or not, you will get access to a sample workout on Monday. Super exciting. Just this Monday, June 24th, sample of the morning meltdown workout. I'm not sure the length. I want to say it's 20 minutes. I'm not quite sure yet, but you'll get access to that. And that will be available for anyone. Even if you don't have BOD, you can still access this workout through the link. We won't have the link until Monday, so make sure you contact your coach, check the group. We'll put it here in the group. So you can try that out and see if you do want to opt for the early access. So the early access, let me get to my notes here on this. What is the schedule for that? So the cool thing is, as coaches, we get access on July 1st. And the really cool thing about this is, never been done before, is that coaches get access to the first 10 workouts of the actual program. So similar to before, to Lift 4, we had the before Lift 4 workouts, and Transform 20, we had some little prep workouts, which you will get prep workouts for this also. 5 prep workouts. But on top of that, coaches get access. We get to stream the first 10 workouts of the program. That's never happened before. So I'm personally really excited about that. And the cool thing is, everyone here in this group can be a coach and get access to this. So if you've ever considered being a coach, even if it's just for the discount or these cool perks like this, if you're a Beachbody fan, if you bleed Beachbody blue, if you love Shakeology, if you just love the variety of workouts, you should definitely consider becoming a coach. Again, for cool things like this, early access to things, you get a 25% discount on all of your goods. So if you're a Shakeology drinker, for sure you want to be a discount coach. You save around $16 to $20 each month on your Shakeology, but you also get 25% off your Energize, your Recover, your Beach Bars, your Boost, 3-day refresh, all those things. Okay. And then early access to this. You would also get into Jericho's Facebook group, which she goes live in. Other trainers have done that, so that's really exciting too. So now is for sure. If you've ever been like, oh, I should probably do that now, here's your sign. Now's the time to do it. Get in on this early access of Morning Meltdown 100. So we'll get access to the first 10 workouts starting July 1st through the 15th. So as coaches who opt for the early access, we will get 15 days access to these first 10 workouts. Now on the 16th, then those workouts are then going to be taken down from BOD because that opens, because it's opened up for customers, just regular customers to get their early access. So again, that's exclusive just for coaches. So starting on July 16th, customers have the option of signing up for the early access as well. There you will get the 5 prep workouts and a schedule for that. And previously, every trainer has given us a schedule leading up to the actual launch of the early access, which will be on July 29th. Okay, so let me go over this time frame again for you. So July 1st, coaches can get their early access and can get access to the first 10 workouts. July 16th, everyone else, including coaches and customers, can opt for early access. You won't get the first 10 workouts if you are a customer. Then on July 29th, we will get access to the entire program. We will get VIP early access to Morning Meltdown 100, which doesn't actually launch on to Beachbody On Demand for other people until October 1st. Okay. Then what else do I have here? I want to make sure I have everything. So again, if you are choosing to get early access as a coach, even if it's just for the discount, you will get into Jericho's group, which will start on July 29th. Okay, so one question we get a lot with this is, what is the nutrition like with this program, right? If you've done 80-Day Obsession, you know there was time nutrition. But since then, I think other programs of Beachbody really are allowing you to kind of pick what's working for you. And I know Joel and Sean both definitely said that in our last launches, and Jericho has said that as well. The thing with this program is you will get sort of a breakdown of the container system and sort of a guide for to be mindset people. So kind of like, this is a good meal for this time, this is what the equivalent is, and that type of thing. Kind of just tips for To Be Mindset, because as you know, To Be Mindset really just focuses on nutrition and exercise is optional, whereas this is an intense program and we want to make sure you're really getting all your nutrients in there to power through the workouts. Okay, so let's see what other things I want to tell you. So what do you actually get in your purchase? Well, there's of course a lot of different options, and there's probably more options than I've ever seen before, because now packs are really customized, and there's a Jericho pack. So she kind of gave her favorites into the pack, which are which the add-on is Power Greens. She really loves Power Greens. But the basic kit is going to be digital access, and that just means you don't get any paper material or anything. You just get access to the program on July 1st if you're a coach, 16th if you are a customer. If you want the base pack, that's going to give you your, the accessory bundle. That's going to give you the wall calendar. It's dry erase, so you can mark off the days as you go. I absolutely love wall calendars. Even if before the wall calendars came out, I would print out a calendar or I would draw one up and make my own. I have so much satisfaction marking off the days. It helps you keep on track, gives you that sense of accomplishment. I just can't say enough how important I feel having a calendar on your wall is. Can be on your fridge, can be on your phone, whatever. I think it's really important. So anyway, with the accessory bundle, you will get the calendar, you will get the nutrition guide, you'll get the quick start guide, and you'll also get this tracker/journal that they're calling B100. And let me see if I give you some more details on that. Lost my notes here. Okay, so it's what they call part inspirational coffee table book, part daily tracker, part journal. So similar to other journals that have come out, but this one I think is just really I don't want to say overwhelming. I feel like it's a little more free, I guess. You know, if you're not Xing off all the days, you might feel sort of like, or filling in all the blanks, you might feel like defeated, like you didn't do everything you're supposed to do. And this is really more just keeping it simple. So I'm not quite sure if it's just going to be like one thing a day or not necessarily, you know, there's just not a lot there for you to check off. It's more of inspirational things to read and just like realistic forming a morning routine. This program is really all about like just starting that morning routine and setting that for yourself, and just kind of a guide. But from what I have seen, the prototype Jericho shared last week, and so they're not quite releasing that yet. But from what I've heard, it's a really beautiful book and just really simple, easy to follow. So these, the early access and the packs will be $20 off. From what I can tell, as far as prices go, I'll put that in the comments or in the description because there's a lot of different prices. But I will tell you, if you purchased a challenge pack or a completion pack, so if you purchased a supplement like Shakeology and BOD, or Shakeology and the 3-day refresh, or the UPF and the performance stack, you will get a coupon code on July 1st, I believe, with the a 10 or 20% or $20 off purchasing the early access of Morning Meltdown. So this promo codes are something we're just doing for the first time in July. So you're learning with us as we go. Thank you for your patience. But if you purchased a pack in June, you get an access code for a promo code for early access in July. Goodness, there's a lot going on. I hope you are all able to understand everything I'm sharing, but okay, so I'm going to leave it at that for now because there was a lot. Please comment with your questions here. I will be getting access on July 1st. I'm super excited about trying these workouts and then sharing them here as well as we're getting access to the first 10 workouts. Really, really excited about that. And about the calendar and the book. This is just super exciting. So if you're like me and you love new programs, because I do. I get bored with doing the same thing over and over, and I just love keeping my body guessing, keeping my mind engaged, and 100 different workouts. Really, really excited about this one. So that's all I have for now. If you have questions, leave them below. Make sure you know about how to earn how to get. Time for me to go. Make sure you check our event, Commit to 30. So drinking 30 days of Shakeology and getting your free gift there. And then also, if you're in for the Mean Girl book, you can get that as a gift from your coach as well with a qualifying order. So make sure you message your coach. Let's all go take a breath. Have a good Wednesday, y'all.